and height and weight. But Sutton searches out contact.
Oh, here's Rainey looking to atone. Flag flies as Rainey butts it into Edmonton territory. Chris Rainey again. Nice cut inside. Rainey across the 50. He might have it. Chris Rainey going to say goodbye. Touchdown, BC. And they get back in it on a 95-yard touchdown run.
No flags. With an unbelievable display of sheer speed. Because when he gets the edge, and right now he puts it into another gear, and there's not an Edmonton Eskimo on the field that can catch him. One of the fastest guys in the league, and he shows it. 95-yarder for Chris Rainey. And boy, did the Lions need that.
And a 79-yard punt return touchdown against Edmonton earlier this year. A kick return touchdown here. And number 1 in return yardage this season, but the Lions kept feeling like there was more, and with a guy like that, you expect a little bit more, and that's why.
Well, in the last home game, he had a return taken off the board, a touchdown return that was called back due to penalty. So the Rainey family happy to see him. The Edmonton Eskimos on their cover team didn't look like they were too far out of their lanes, but watch this first move by Rainey. He comes to the outside and then he cuts inside of Hoover right there. That's the contain man that he makes go so far wide that he opens up an alley. He's got to turn Rainey back into the rest of those cover men for the Edmonton Eskimos. If he can't get that done, then Rainey has some space outside. 95 yards later, he's got that afterburner.
His biggest fans love that. Well, we mentioned he's already had one kick return touchdown against Edmonton this season. This one was a punt return back in August.
Yeah, he just breaks your span on those first moves. Takes about 3 or 4 steps one way or the other and then cuts back on you. Almost impossible to try and stay in your lane against him. They won't tell you the stories unless you get them in the corner and ask, and I've done that. Take them out for a beverage and
touchdown. It was Aaron Grimes. You could see him hit right against him, and now the speedster in the backfield. A 1-2 punch that is, and it's Chris Rainey. Back-to-back big runs for the BC Lions. This one, 22 yards for Rainey.
Well, if he makes one more big play, I think it's safe to say Chris Rainey's back. And he's got his confidence. Look at him get nice and low so that hit from Aaron Grimes doesn't cut his legs out from underneath him. He takes it on the shoulder pad so he can keep his balance. Another big gain by Rainey.
Choppy to the extent of 6 first downs and 114 yards in the first half. Here's Rainey. Dangerous again. They need that timeout too. Neal kicks to the corner. Rainey going to play that.